Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, I was explaining you the chapter applications of 4 decimals and we were on exercise 7E and we have completed till question number 3. We have to start from question number 4, that is convert the following decimal numbers into fractions and then percentage. So one by one we will be solving all the options. As you all can see that on the board I have solved option number A and option number B. It is 0.15. Since 0.15 is having 2 digits after the decimal point, so that is why I have written it as 15 upon 100. We have to convert this decimal number into a fraction. So it is having 2 places after the decimal point. That is why it will be written as 15 upon 100. Now we have to check that whether it can be simplified or not. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, 5 zeros are 0. So it will be 3 upon 20 as I have done. Now moving on to the next option, that is 0.25. 0.25 is also having 2 digits after the decimal point. So it will be 25 upon 100, and we all know that 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. Now in the same way we have to solve the next question. So the next question is, in this question I have solved option number A and option number B. Option number C, option number D and option number E is your homework. Now I have solved the next option, that is option number F. It is 2.245. Since it is having 3 digits after the decimal point, so it will be written as, in the form of fraction, it will be written as 2245 upon 1000, right? So once we will try to simplify it, 5 fours are 22 remainder, again 5 fours are 24 remainder, 5 nines are 45, and this 1000 will be simplified as 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros are 0 and 5 zeros are 0. So the final answer will be 449 upon 200. Now in the same way I have solved G option. 5.5 is equals to, it will be written as 55 upon 10. Why it is written as 55 upon 10? Because it is having 1 digit after the decimal point, and we all know that 5 11s are 55 and 5 2s are 10. So after converting it into fractions, the final answer will be 11 upon 2. Now the next option is option number H. It is 12.725. It is having 3 digits after the decimal point, so I have written 12,725 upon 1000. Now in the denominator I have placed 3 zeros after 1. So now we have to simplify it. 5 2s are 10, 2 remainder, 5 5s are 25, again 2 remainder, 5 4s are 20, then 5 5s are 25. In the same way 5 2s are 10, 5 zeros are 0 and 5 zeros are 0. Now 2545 upon 200 is there. It can also be further reduced by 5. So 5 5s are 25, then 5 zeros are 0, 5 nines are 45. In the same way 5 fours are 20 and 5 zeros are 0. So the final answer is 509 upon 40. And now the next option is option number I, that is 15.025. So 15.025 is also having 3 digits after the decimal point. So I have simplified like this. 5 3s are 15, 5 zeros are 0, then again 5 zeros are 0 because 2 does not comes in the table of 5. Now 5 5s are 25. Then again 5 2s are 10, 5 zeros are 0 and 5 zeros are 0. Now in the same way 3005 will also be simplified. 5 6 are 30, 5 zeros are 0 and 5 1s are 5. And 5 4s are 20, 5 zeros are 0. So the final answer is 601 upon 40, which cannot be reduced further. Now in the same way, the last option of this question, that is option number J, I have done. It is 10.5, that is 105 upon 10, because it is having 1 digit after decimal point. That is why I have placed 1 0 in the denominator after 1. So 105 upon 10 will be 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. So the final answer will be 21 upon 2. So I hope you must have understood this question, students. Now moving on to the next question, that is question number 5. Convert the following percentages into decimals. So let's begin without wasting time. So option number A is 12%. So whenever anything is written in the form of percentage, how do we convert it into in the form of decimal? The steps which we need to follow are is to convert the percentage into a fraction, this is the first step. Firstly, you will convert the percentage into a fraction. And how do we convert a percentage into a fraction? Just divide the percentage by 100 in order to convert it into fraction. After converting it into fraction, we have to convert it into decimal. So 12% can be written in the form of fraction as 12 upon 100. First step is completed. Now the second step. Since 100 is having two zeros in the denominator, so we have to place a decimal point before two digits from the extreme right. So it will become 0.12. Now moving on to the next options. Option number B is 5%. I have not done it. Option number C is 12%. I have also not done that. Option number D is also your homework. Option number E is also your homework. So B, C, D and E is your homework. You have to do it in your maths homework copy. Moving on to the F option. So F option is 82%, which can be written in the form of fraction as 82 upon 100. Now 82 upon 100, 100 is having two zeros in the denominator. So the final answer after converting it into decimals will be 0.82. Now the next option, that is G option, it is 145%, which will be written as 145 upon 100. Then we have to place the decimal point before two digits. So it will be 1.45. Two digits from the extreme right we have to place the decimal point. Now moving on to the next option, that is H option. So H option is 2 whole 1 upon 2%. Since it is a mixed percentage, mixed fraction, first of all we will convert it into improper fraction. So 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1, it will be 5 upon 2%. Since it is in percentage, to convert it into fraction, I have to divide it by 100. So 5 upon 2, when divided by 100, how do we divide two fractions? 100 is not having any denominator, so it will be written as 100 upon 1. But 5 upon 2 divided by 100, and how do we divide two fractions? Take the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply it with the first one. So the reciprocal of 100 will be 1 upon 100. That is 5 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 100. So I have written that step directly, 5 upon 2 multiplied by 100. Now we have to check whether it can be simplified or not. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 zeros are 0. Now 2 multiplied by 20 is 40. So the final answer will be 1 upon 40. As you all can see that I have done it on the board also. Now moving on to the next option, that is I option. 5 whole 3 upon 4%. Again it's a mixed fraction. Firstly convert it into improper fraction. It is a mixed percentage, convert it into improper percentage because it is having a symbol of percentage, so we cannot say it as fraction. Okay, so 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 3 will be 23 upon 4%. Since it is in percentage, again we have to take the reciprocal of 100, multiply it with the first fraction. So after taking the reciprocal, it will be 23 upon 4 multiplied by 100. So 23 by 400, and since 401 divided by 23, you have to divide it manually in the rough column and you will obtain 0.057. Okay students, so I hope you must have understood this question also. Now moving on to the next question of the next exercise. It is of exercise 7F. In this question, what you have to do, you have to find the percentage of a given quantity. So how will you proceed students? How you if there is a certain quantity is given to you, for example I ask you to find the 7% of 100 marks, so how will you proceed? Whenever it is written 7%, so of means multiplication, so 7 upon 100 multiplied by 100, so 7% of 100 marks will be 7 only. So in the same way, it is written 15% of 200. So 15% will be written as 15 upon 100. Of means multiplication. So 15 upon 100 multiplied by 200. So two zeros will be cancelled from the numerator and the denominator. So as you all can see that I have cancelled the 0. Now 15 multiplied by 2 is 30. This 0 final answer is 30 because 15 twos are 30. Okay students, the 0 is not came in the image, but the answer is 30 only. So kindly avoid that mistake. Now Option number B, it is 25% of 40. Again 25% will be written in the form of fraction as 25 upon 100. Of 40 means multiplied by 40. So 1 0 will be cancelled. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Now 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. And now 5 2s are 10. So the final answer is 10. Okay students. So I hope you must have understood this question also. Now moving on to the next two options, that is 50% of 90. So 50 upon 100 multiplied by 90, 1010 will be cancelled, and then 10 ones are 10, 10 fives are 50, and 5 nines are 45. So the final answer is 45. Now in the same way, 35% of 300. It will be written as 35 by 100 multiplied by 300, and two zeros will be cancelled from the numerator and the denominator. So 35 threes are 105. So I hope you must have understood students. In the next class, I will be explaining you the further questions, and the questions which I have explained you in the video are your classwork, and the questions, the options which I have skipped in the previous exercise, that is exercise 7E, that are your homework. So one more thing, to find the percentage of a given number, convert the percentage into, for example, it is p%, so it will be written as p upon 100 and multiply it by the given number. This is the only trick which will help you to solve the questions easily. And if there is any problem, any difficulty, you can comment down in comment sections. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.